Bobby Valentine says the Red Sox have hit rock bottom. But is that really true? And can things get worse? Hey everybody, it's Paulie. Welcome back to This Week in Red, where we're talking all things Red Sox and Major League Baseball. It looks like the Boston Massacre Part 3 occurred at Fenway Park as the Yankees invaded for the weekend of the 100th anniversary of Fenway Park. In Game 2 of the series, the Red Sox took a 9-0 lead after 6 innings. And the Yankees then went on to score 15 unanswered runs off a bullpen that has been just an utter disaster for the Red Sox this year, with no closer, no stability, no real good setup men. This has been a colossal fail for the Red Sox so far. And Bobby Valentine, the manager, says he thinks that this is rock bottom and the team can only go up from here. And that may very well be true, but I'll tell you this, it can get worse. And the way it will get worse is if this Red Sox team doesn't respond at all and doesn't start winning some games. Now you figure with the talent on this team and players like Dustin Pedroia and Adrian Gonzalez and even Kevin Youkilis, who, he's looking at some decline right now, but I think he still can play ball. Guys like that. The return of Carl Crawford, the return of Jacoby Ellsbury. You figure John Lester's going to pitch better than he has so far. When you add all that up, you figure the Red Sox are going to respond at some point and start winning some games. But what if they don't? Well, I'll tell you this, if they don't, you're going to see an empty Fenway Park by midsummer because the fans are not going to put up with it. And I know a lot of them are fair weather fans, unlike myself. But the fact of the matter is, fair weather fans go away when teams don't win. And that's what's going to happen with the Red Sox. Now, I don't know if Bobby Valentine's going to get fired before the All-Star break. As much as I might like that to happen, if it does happen, it shows a lot of instability for the Red Sox, that they weren't really convinced Valentine was their guy. And even though I don't think he's good for the team, you can't have ownership losing faith in their manager before the All-Star break. So if he's fired before then, I'd be shocked. I would probably be happy on the other side of it, but I'd be shocked. So again, it can get worse for Boston. If these players don't respond, it definitely will get worse. And I just don't see a lot of emotion and a lot of fight out of these players. Guys like Adrian Gonzalez, he might be a good ball player, but to me, he's not really a leader. He's very quiet in the clubhouse. They need somebody to start stepping up and leading this team. And I've been a big advocate of Dustin Pedroia on this team for years as a leader. His leadership has been non-existent through this crisis. He really needed to step up and say something to this team. The only guy who's really said anything that says, we can't wait till July to start playing is David Ortiz. So maybe he can be the guy that can put people on his shoulders and really get some leadership going in that clubhouse, because right now the Red Sox are a dead team. And if they don't find a way to pick it up, they're going to continue to lose games, and it's going to be a lost summer in Boston. So how about you guys? If you're the Red Sox, what is the magic tonic to get this team going again? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red.